Hey everybody, this is our new X96. Just want to bring the camera out just a little. I know probably hear some stuff. But anyway, let me just bring it back just a little bit. And you can kind of see what the interface looks like on this new box. It's a 2 GB RAM, which is plenty of memory, and it has 16 gigabytes of storage. It's also Android 6, so this way you could expand it. It has 2 USB ports, so you could add other peripherals, hard drives, mouses, keyboards. And it comes with this little remote right here. I'm going to just like come right in. I don't know if you can see it that good, but it has all the functions you need. Well, let's go through the system when you get my box, the first thing you want to do is obviously plug it into your TV, plug it into the power, start it up, okay? And you want to connect your Wi-Fi. So what you do is you go over to the settings. It's very simple. You click on network, okay? And then you see I have it plugged directly into the router, which you can do as well. But you want to click on your Wi-Fi. You go onto your Wi-Fi device, and you can just turn it on from here. But since I'm connected, oh, it's scanning. And then it'll pull up your Wi-Fi networks that are around you. Of course, you want to use yours. Once you click on that, you'll hit connect. And you'll put your password in. But obviously, I'm connected now because I already have my password in here. So you only have to do it once. You could bring this box to anybody's house, connect it to their TV, and just make sure you have their Wi-Fi password available. So when you want to connect to the Wi-Fi device, you can. So I could leave this on, no big deal. Show you some different settings here about the box. It's an X96. Okay, and it's Android 6.0.1, and the build was on October 27th, 2016. That's when this machine was last updated. Okay, and the security patches and everything else. So what comes on the LonnyTV X96 box? Well, you can check out. Back to the home screen, just hit the back button. And you have all these apps down here. And these are like quick start apps. You have your Google Play Store, which you would sign into your own account. This way you could download any applications on the Google Play Store that you want. Yeah, and we preloaded the Google Chrome browser, Facebook, our own version of Kodi, Pac-Man. Everybody loves Pac-Man. You could even contact your friends and family with Skype, Twitter, YouTube, and there's a couple more. Well, we can go right into the app settings here. Okay, and that's where you can install the stuff you may have downloaded from other things and connected it. It does have its other browser, which no use because we have the Chrome browser. It has a music app. It has a movie player. Okay. And that's technically it. So you can actually install any games you want, anything, you can connect game controllers to it if you are a gamer, and everything else. I'm going to pause the video for a second because I want to just start up Kodi. And you can click there, or you can click that one. Doesn't matter. It's the same thing. So I'm going to start up my Kodi because it takes about a full minute to kind of get all the icons and everything together. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Just want to quickly and briefly go over this. This is not a how to do this. I'm just showing you what I put on my box and how, you could benefit from all this. Of course, you hear of all these Kodi add-ons like Exodus, Specto, Zen. They're all here. And what I do is I always go through everything almost every week and check everything. And all you have to do is, click down to get to for example, if you want to watch a movie, go to Specto. You see me? And then you have all these different subcategories. I'm sorry about the clicking, but and then you get a whole full detailed information about that. You would click this, the movie would start to scan for places where they could find the movie, and then you would click play again on a certain, and then it would just start playing. I mean, it's basically that simple. So let me just go back. Let me go over the other things. Now you can look up all your TV shows. You could search, or you could just go through the way I just did it. You can look for your right to networks as well. So, if like something's playing on ABC that you love, you could always come here really quick and see if we have it. Okay. And again, you click here for Grey's Anatomy, and that brings up all the seasons. Okay. Go to season 13. It'll bring up all the episodes. And you see also, it gives you a little synopsis of what the episode is about, the rating of the episode, okay, and the date it aired. I mean, this thing is like totally cool. Now, once you click into that, it'll search for the episode somewhere online. It'll bring you back a list of the feeds. You click one of the feeds and you click play, and it'll just start right up. So that's the TV show section. I mean, you'll never watch TV the same way again. Even if you miss the show, 15 minutes to an hour, it's on here. You could add things to your favorites. I already popped on a couple of things just in case. These are, basic movies and TV shows as well. One thing, if you click up, you see how you're scrolling across, and it also gives you information about the movie. And you can keep on scrolling. There's, until the end. And then click up again, and now you're on here. So I just want to make sure people don't realize that they can keep on going until, the end. That's the same also down here. Yeah. And it'll go back to the beginning. See? So, alright, let's go through this really fast now. So we can end this. I know you're getting bored. You got all your kids show. Again, look. You click all the way up here. You just keep scrolling straight across. Movies. And then, you'll see it all load up. And then you click one, click a link, and it'll start working. That's easy as that. A lot of people ask me about, car stuff, so I set up a whole section on car stuff. You have old-time, movies and classic TV series, westerns, gunslingers, all different stuff. History, documentaries. This is more food and DIY and all things you could do at your house. A fitness section, okay, your sports section, which does have live games, but as I've been telling other people, that it's hit or miss sometimes. But the cool thing is that if you do get a live feed, you can watch a game from anywhere. So this is a cool little app called Pro Sports. It has the NBA, NHL, NFL, Major League Baseball. So it'll tell you what's going on. These are all the games for today. And of course, they haven't started yet. But when they start, they tell you it's green. You click into that. Again, it gives you a list of feeds that you can click on. You can click on them. And I hope you have a great feed. This is also another cool section. This is all the replays. You have all the soccer, because people are crazy about soccer now. So you have like all the soccer replays from around the world. And then if you go up top, you have all the replays from all the other games, and racing and rugby. You got everything here. And, for example, let's go like to NHL, just to give it a different thing. And it'll show you here on December 28th, there was this game. So you can see it is up to date because today's the 29th and no games have been played yet. So these are the previous games, and you just click this and it'll just start right up. Phoenix is another great add-on that has multiple things. It has movies. It's broken down into different sections, like you can see conspiracy, classic horror, CIA. And there's like 168 categories just in this thing alone. So even if you just watched from one thing a day, you got half a year of content. All right. Titan is also another multiple thing. It has some great movies located from the 80s, 90s, and then on. And then it's also got some 3D and 4K content as well. And then you got your music section. You can look up any music video, any person that is in the music industry, and you can find all the videos that are on YouTube or anything else. And then for those of you who love Cablevision Long Island 12 News, you got them all, from Connecticut to Bronx to Westchester to Long Island to New Jersey, Brooklyn. You have all the News 12. Now we have our XXX feature. Come on. Basic maintenance. So you keep this box clean, but it already does pretty much every time you start it up. It cleans up everything all the time, always. And then we just can shut it off and go back into our, main screen. And then you got the weather. If you want to know what the weather is, you can just look outside, obviously. And that pretty much wraps it up. I wasn't going to go and show you any movies playing or anything like that, or any other. I'll show you things in other episodes or, other videos. I just wanted to give you a quick overview of what you get with the X96 box from me. And it's fully loaded, as you can see. I mean, you will never have a day where you can't watch something. All right, man. This is Lonnie. Take care.